Hey, so in this video I'll be doing a review for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 19, The Dirty Half Dozen. So this is the original 6 from the first season coming back together and having to get into a Hydra base. So yeah, and what's called on Afterlife, Reyna has a vision of what's to come in this episode and convince Sky to go and get Lincoln back. But the reason I was doing air quotes was because she was already convinced that she's going to get Lincoln back. But Jiaying saw differently, I guess, was saying that her vision convinced Sky to go and get Lincoln back, even though she already had convinced herself that she was going. So yeah, they're having a little bit of a butting heads between what she should do with her, like how she should handle her visions and stuff like that. And Jiaying wants all knowledge of what is going to happen in her visions to come to her and not no one else, and we'll deal with it ourselves. And she Raina pretty much stands up for herself. She's back to her normal self, sassy and confident. Like, yeah, she's back to normal. Even though she looks all weird, like, she's still back to normal. So yeah, she has a vision, and they send Sky to S.H.I.E.L.D, and that's pretty much how she got there. But yeah, Simmons is dealing with this thing that she had. She promised Ward the next time she saw him, she would kill him. So she's pretty much coming to the conclusion that she has to do it because that's what she promised herself. So she takes her splint bomb and she takes it with them to the Hydra base. Even though I don't know how she got the splint bombs, because as far as I understood, they were under Hydra's possession. So where did these splint bombs come from? Because it was under this Chinese guy or Japanese guy had them. So I'm guessing they stole it off screen, because I don't remember them ever taking them. But yeah, they take it. She takes the splint bomb and takes them to the Hydra base. But before all this happens, what's called Coulson and Gonzalez have to come to an agreement to take a special team to the Hydra base, and he agrees, saying, yeah, I don't want to take it. I don't want to take any of my team, my team, and put them in danger. So, but he only agrees pretty much because it's not his team that's going. It's Coulson's original team, so he's okay with it. It's kind of really rude. And then they bring up this cargo hold again from a couple episodes ago in the flashback, and it's Coulson knows what's in the cargo hold, but we don't. And the only thing I could think of was that it's this dangerous machine that will kill all powered people, because they said at the end of the episode that the only reason that actually Gonzalez she went along with the plan was because he wanted the powered people on the base to find out where other powered people are. So yeah, so he's kind of rude. So, and we can kind of see that Bobby is more leaning towards Coulson's team now again. Like, she's leaning more and more to Coulson's team, and seeing that Gonzalez is kind of psycho, saying that he wants to just kill all power people, even though there are good ones in the world. So yeah, and what's it called? This end game for Ward is we find out that he wanted Kira on the actual playground to actually learn who she actually was, and that there are nice people on this in this organization. You should learn. You should stay here and all that kind of stuff. But it actually did break. Like, I was confused if Ward was actually in love with her or not last episode. But in this episode, it actually was pretty much established that Ward does care about her, but as far as I can understand, it looked like he did not love her. Kira may have loved him, but as far as I could tell, that Ward didn't actually love her. He just cared about her. Cause right when the gang came back from Hydra, all you saw was Kira's face, and she was like devastated. She was shocked that it completely broke her that she didn't see Ward come back. So I don't know if she thinks he's dead or he just left. But yeah. So in the actual boss, Ward's pretty much saying that I don't apologize for any of this, but the only thing I apologize for is that I broke our family, our team, and no one's going along with it, and they're all like glad that Sky shot him, and Simmons was saying you should have shot him in the face. So there's no redemption arc coming for Ward anytime soon, and I know that's gonna piss a lot of people off, but I don't really care. I actually there's no redemption arc for right now. I don't care if there's a redemption arc maybe like 3-4 seasons later if they ever get that far. But as of right now, I'm glad he's staying evil as of right now. Yeah, and Ward was, and also there's like a confrontation with May and Coulson and talking about data protocol. We don't really know what that really is yet, as far as I understand. But May's more upset about Coulson and Andrew having secret meetings, and he was saying that it was only because of his alien ratings he actually came in contact with them. And I'm not sure if that's the truth, because he's been telling a lot of lies, it looks like, about saying he was there and then he wasn't, he was buying all this and stuff like that. So I don't know if he actually is telling the truth now. And but yeah, and they get to the base and they're getting shot down, which I'm actually surprised they. I was shocked that they actually did this, because I wasn't paying attention, I guess. But they actually had the two planes on, like, the plane was on top of the bus, so I actually thought they got shot down inside the bus, but they didn't. And they have an excellent flying. So yeah. They land, they get into the base, and we find out Bocce actually is hypnotized because, like I said, Simmons was going to kill Ward, but Bocce came in front and tried to stop her. So yeah. So pretty much two things were just killed: the boss and Bocce, and we're never seen them again. Yeah. And we see that how more trained Sky is. She has this amazing one-shot fight scene that is shooting like 10 or 12 different was called Hydra Agents, and it was all in one take. It was actually I really liked how it felt like a video game, how it was in first-person shooter, shaky camera, and like it was like so close to her that it felt like it was you were actually in that scene with her playing, or actually playing actually with as her. So it was really fun to see that. Yeah, Deathlock is Mike is no longer Deathlock really, because he was his his whole body was taking apart pretty much. His eye was taken out, his leg was taken off, his arm was turned off. So they pretty much did a lot of damage to him that he's no longer Deathlock. So I'm guessing they're gonna do like an upgrade, which I'm not sure if they will or not. So yeah. And I like how Sky's powers and Lincoln's powers saved Lincoln. Like, it was kind of cool to see that. Like, his electrical powers and Sky's quaking powers saved him. So, yeah. And at the end of the episode, Reyna has a vision of Age of Ultron saying that pretty much robots are coming, and the world will change forever. So I'm guessing next episode is either going to take place right after this episode, and is going to take place somewhat between Ultron taking over and the beginning of the movie. So there's enough time for Reyna to somehow convince Jiaying to let her go and tell Coulson that robots are coming, try to stop him, and there's like a misunderstanding maybe because they don't trust Reyna, maybe that they don't believe Reyna saw the future, that the robots are coming, and then it will take place after the fact that, oh yeah, Reyna was right. So yeah, that's or maybe Jiaying doesn't trust, doesn't want to help the power people, because as far as I understand, there were some times that she didn't really care, it didn't really care about the humans when letting Cal go out in the world, when you know that he's psycho. So yeah, maybe she will not allow Reyna to go and help or warn the actual humans to saying that robots are coming, but Reyna somehow gets Gordon to go and help let her go anyway. So I don't know. It's gonna be fun to see what's gonna happen next. So comment down below what you thought of this episode, or what I should review next.